Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Divide and Conquer version 5. In the last episode of our Gundabad campaign, we just had a bunch of fights against Dale. And we've been fighting them for so long, but it looks like they're still gonna just pump out stacks. But I'm trying to get some reinforcements over there as soon as possible. Soon we'll be able to retrain these lads, and then we'll just chuck them back into the meat grinder as well. Apart from that, everything is looking pretty emptied except for the garrison units in all of my regions. But we are starting to get, every time we fight a battle, we lose like 2,000-3,000 in our army upkeep, and then we start making money again. We recruit it back up, and then we get broke. So we're in a really bad kind of circle. Is that what you want to call it? Bad cycle, whatever, of just recruiting up our money. But I've been thinking about how I want to play this with Tower Feeling. I want to see if I can move out of this region without it rioting with just one unit of orc spears. We are making more money, and it's just barely happy enough. So in the next turn, we should be able to reinforce it with some more snow orc spears, maybe even some wargs. But I'm thinking that I want to use this army to start attacking some more woodland realm regions, because I just have, maybe I can actually keep you there, and then we're losing money. Are you really that unpopular or that expensive? That's a high maintenance orc right there. I want to see which one it is. It increases tax income. Promising commander, strong at the walls, drill master, night fighter, well supplied, balaha, balaha, balaha. So I don't see anything he has that causes him to be that expensive. He's even free upkeep. And he increases a lot of taxes income. So it has to be, I don't know, something's wrong. But he has the thing where he heals 2% more casualties, but that's not worth it for the movement points that he drags us down into. So I will keep him there. Tower Feeling will be happy. And I'll actually keep the spears there. And I'll have you lads start moving. And then hopefully you will be able to attack Erindol and soon lay siege to that one. With the ballista, we will be able to one-turn siege stuff. And I'm also thinking that it would be nice if I could start giving some things to Dol Guldur. So this region, for example, Erindolan, that's something that I would give to Dol Guldur, because then they get all of this. They will become kind of like a wall here between, me and also other parts of the Anduin Vale. We might just start sending this army even further south if we can keep the reinforcements up. But for now, this is what we're gonna try to do. See if they can move this way down and then into Erindolan without... as soon as we march out, the Elves of the Woodland Realm are going to march in. That's the thing that kind of sucks. But we'll just cross that bridge once we get to it. Speaking of crossing bridge, I would love to try to fight this big stack with Bjarn, Dale General. The thing is, they have a lot of troops, and I'm feeling like I'm starting to get a little bit too confident. But we really need to keep pushing here. Any one of these can move back. But I'm also thinking that I can merge some units up here and then reinforce it. But this is just trash anyway, so it's not... Okay, sometimes you just gotta go for it. Oh no, misclicked. Yeah, the balance of power is not in my favor. I am outnumbered by like 40% or something like that. But... okay, they have some wargs, but they have a lot of ranged units. Although it is a lot of Northman militia in this army. But The general is of course scary. The Dale cavalry can flank me and whatnot. So we need my wargs and maybe my spears to fight them. I'll have my spears on the sides, actually, just to make sure that we have something to face the cavalry with. They have so much more archers than we do. Not a lot of billmen though, and no gadrots in this one. Knock on wood. Let's check the other one, Captain Odell. Oh, right. Billmen, even more cavalry, gadrots. This is gonna be difficult as hell because they have so much armor. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 really beaten down units of archers. We're just gonna have to try. We'll just try. Quick save again. And let's get into it. Let's get in there! If we somehow are able, I mean, the Dale generals, they are really difficult for me to snipe because they have spears and are effective against cavalry, and they are effective against armor, I think. At least they are effective against cavalry because they have spears. So, in that sense, they are really difficult to charge down with cavalry because you really need to catch them unawares, and if they turn around and start attacking you, you're pretty much screwed. Can we move everyone over here? And try to get somewhat of a height advantage here. I think that would be great for us. I think we can start the battle right away. Oh. So run up. And then we have, like I said, I want the spears on the sides. Spears, spears, something else. We don't have a lot of raiders. Spears, spears, spears. Something like so. And you on one side. Actually, I can use you on both sides. Or, I can focus you on one side, rather. Like so. We also have our wargs. General. Good. Everyone's getting into position. And our scouts now can actually spread out a little bit more. I would love it for them to realize what numerical advantage they have and start attacking us. Because they are so much stronger than we are currently. But we are the aggressors, so it's we who need to worry about the timer. What did you say? This armor is itchy. Oh, that's so wholesome. Orc Avengers whining about itchy armor. That's hilarious. There we go. And now they are starting to send something up here. Looks like it's just daily and... Oh, it's Gedrulits, actually. Interesting. They might want to... I mean, it's their reinforcing army, which is the problem for us. They are the stronger army. Or they have the stronger army. And now they move back, but it looks like they might start to move forward. Let's move all the archers up there. Come on, you're so strong. Please just... Oh. We might not be that lucky. that lucky. Sorry, my voice just disappeared. I need you there instead. And I think I'll need you reinforcing the front lines as well, actually. And then I'll use you and you and you charge the flanks along with the marauders. And I think that it's good as long as we keep near, but they have the hill advantage. Really not happy about this. I wonder if we can I wonder if we could get the Snow Orc scouts to lure them in. They actually have their general in the front line. That's bold. So much cavalry. But also they have a lot of really crappy troops. But they won't break with their general. They will not break quickly at all. And they have so many archers that can absolutely just shoot down our troops while we approach. So we'll just try to move a little bit closer. Just try to get them to engage us. I don't want to move down into the valley. That's the worst option ever. But I don't really have any good locations to go to, especially not since they are just waiting and they have the high ground. As soon as they start moving, I basically just need to bull rush my orcs into the mix. I don't like it when they have the clear advantage, but still they just hold their ground, like waiting to just twist the knife, pour salt into the wound, so to speak. And now this is where they will start shooting at us. Yep. Here we go. Ungroup, slow everything down. You charge in. All of you are already shooting. And you're getting absolutely annihilated, aren't you? Okay, we really need to start moving everything in. Slow it down. Missile troops, not you. Run up. Missile troops, just keep shooting at whatever you can hit, I guess. Athala Rangers would be a good idea. And now we're just charging in our infantry. We also have our chalk troops, who I want to use at the sides. The same thing with the wargs. We need them to start charging things down. Are they actually pulling back? No. Shoot something. I think our angles absolutely stink, though. Let's see if we can move up a little bit and get better angles. And attack, 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 attack. Actually, okay, you can try going for... You can go for the cavalry. And I will need you to help out with them as well. You. There we go. You can just shoot like crazy at the cavalry. And they're gonna get some charges off, and that's going to absolutely stink. You go after the cavalry. You can help out as well. You run over here and attack that daily. Oh, they have so much cavalry. We are supposed to be good against cavalry. I don't really know why we aren't. Okay, marauders, keep going after the cavalry. You keep going after them as well. I need you to start doing some charges or something. Missile troops, shoot straight into the mix. And I need you to start running around getting some charges off. And I'm hoping that the Orc Hunters should actually be doing pretty decent against the Dale Cavalry. Okay, you keep going over here. You can help them there. We are losing so many of our troops. Oh my god, we're getting absolutely annihilated. And they have the billmen protecting them. We actually need to start pulling back because we are losing way too many troops. Where are you going? And we start to get them a little bit more nervous or something. Use the skill again. We just need them to start breaking. It's been absolutely... it's been really bad that their cavalry was so good at absolutely slaughtering us. Where are you? You're actually going to work. That's good. Need you to help out here. You run back and attack them. Wargs seem to be having a field day right now. What's going on here? That's not what I want fighting cavalry. You help out against the Northern militia. Our archers are just getting absolutely slaughtered. They're just gonna have to be okay with that, I guess. But now we're starting to help out a bit more. Do we have anything more? Rovanian, Gadrots, Dalian Billmen. We need to attack the Athala Rangers. $50 to 43. Yep. Come on. There we go. Now we're getting some kills. And most importantly, we are... Run! We seem to be getting them off their balance. Okay, slow stuff down now, please. What are you doing? You need to start attacking something. And our archers are once again freed up. You attack them. You use your ability again. But then I will need you to start moving back a little bit. Actually, you move in. You is what I need to move back because you're fighting. Of course, you're fighting freaking billmen. You help out against the billmen. Where are you? I have no idea where my general is at right now. Is that him? No? There we have a couple of... That black shield. I have no idea where my general is at right now. Wargs, you absolutely need to run away. Gadrots and longbowmen. Ouch. Need to keep running around. Or all of our missiles can actually focus on the Gadrots if they can reach them. You need to charge into the Athala Rangers. And we keep fighting. Always keep fighting. What do we have there? You can attack the longbowmen here. I think that was a pretty good charge. Run through and attack the longbowmen. There we go. And our missiles keep shooting at enemy general fallen. Captain Odell, so that's not the actual general. It was just a captain. Move back. Attack the Athala Rangers. There we go. Move back. Attack the Northern archers. And where are you? Oh my god, I told you to run! We're gonna lose our faction leader today. Please tell me that he's back here. Yes, he is. Just keep running. Run, run, run. Do you have anything here that can help? We have lost 72% of our troops. And most likely I could have done this a lot better, because this is just another one of those where we had where we could have won, like we had victory at our grasp, but then the victory was too expensive and it wasn't really worth it. There we go. You go after them. Now we just need to start chasing down whatever's broken. 82% lost. Rivermen. Attack the longbowmen. Run. There we go. You can attack them next. Do you have any like big clumps that are running away? It doesn't look like that's the case. However, you do need to get over here now. And attack. Oh, actually, you can go after the Godrots. Enemy general fallen. It looks like I'm pretty safe for now. But we've lost so many troops. God damn. Go after them. Most likely the biggest problem was their cavalry. Come on. That's good. That was a lot of prisoners taken. And move after them next. And the general, still alive and kicking. There we go. Continue the battle. Now we need to... Or have we actually killed Bane? Maybe we have. Oh, sorry, I just had a massive sneeze. That was awesome. 96% total. And then we have Dalen Longbowmen. Just need to capture as many as possible. And then we can't really attack with the remnants that we have here. We need to just move back. But I think if we would have been any more careful, we would have just been completely obliterated by their archers. So it was either charging in and risking their cavalry attacking us. Oh, yeah, we need to move back and regroup. This is painful. Really, really painful. Not a lot of friendly fire, fortunately. MVPs should be the wargs. Yeah, 418. They completely turned this around. Black Shield Warband, 323, 224. So we did get a lot of kills. But now all of this is for naught, because we have to move back and regroup anyway. And Dale, I think, can actually outproduce us right now. Because they have massive armies. At least they have massive, like, production of troops. And you should be dead as well. Yes, you are. That's another trait increase. I'm just gonna merge everything up here. And we need to join all of these lads up, so we just still have an army. Merge up even more, but look at this. Nothing compared to what it used to be. Can we train anything? I mean, we can get some crap. And soon we'll be able to get the Black Shield units here. Get ready for fighting. But now you're moved. You will keep moving. No sleeping here. And oh my god, we lost another 2 grand in army upkeep there. Ew. Fierce in battle. I mean, you're already -1 command defending. Huh. But he can't really get any higher command because he's already maxed out in that department. King Azog the Aggressive. Seems suitable. Now, let's see. Please, Dale don't... Okay, Dale didn't attack, Anduin Vale didn't attack. We'll see. The Woodland Realm is going to move forward. I'm absolutely certain they will move forward towards Taurfilin. Yep, it's a trap. And regarding the Anduin Vale, I will kind of still keep it on the down low and on that front. Because I absolutely need to focus on the Woodland Realm and Dale. Uruks tear the limbs off of unsuspecting orcs, whilst men of Rudaur and Dunland bring the fierceness of their clans to bear and shred their enemies in a fury of axes and spears. The whole attracts many to its doors, and its influence spreads fear. At the Brawler's Horde in Rakjaberg? I don't know. I don't think I want to prioritize that there, actually. End of turn, right. Construction, Taurfinin, you got the temple. And, oh, they actually didn't sally out. Oh, what the hell is that? Where did they come from? We won't be able to... Oh, what the hell? Okay, move back into Taurfilin then. You move into Taurfilin. You don't even reach. We're gonna be attacked. What? Oh, I'm so unnerved by that right now. Okay, so we move half a step forward and 2 steps back. Great. War declared. Breland and Clans of Enedwythe. Good, that at least it's going well in the west. Now we need to focus on Dane's Halls. You should be able to afford the mines. Right, and then we're broke. Rakjaberg, you've gotten some more troops. Throw them into that fort. And, I mean... Can we retrain something here yet? No. Nothing here either. Can get some orc hunters though, might as well, just so we have something to fill up the ranks. And now you can attack this little group of Dale units. And I actually want to fight this battle on the map because I do not trust my forces. Man, that was a hefty stack of woodland elves. Came out of nowhere. But of course they can hide everywhere. That's what I hate about the Mirkwood as well. The elves can hide in any nook and cranny there is. And eventually you just march into an ambush of 5 million elves. Okay, just start the battle right off the bat. What do we even have over here? Light infantry. Just make sure to start. I think we should be able to shoot them down. Where are my... Okay, 50 wargs left. You can reach them. I don't know why you keep running. Now you're stopped. Looks like we're still able to shoot them down quite efficiently. And you are there with javelins as well if they start moving forward. And the wargs will be needed if they break. This is the thing though. I mean, that's why I need to invest in the guard barracks. Because I can't just keep pushing first tier troops into everything. But I just had them on the ropes. But our units can't hold the line efficiently enough.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost heart.
And I think I made some huge errors as well. Like the mountain orc hunters running into cavalry. That's like 101. That's what you should not do. I should have had... But I needed the spears to hold the front lines. And I thought the wargs would be more efficient against the Dale cavalry. This is going well. Hope the other battle would have gone as well. That's the thing. In the last battle, in the last episode, we had this amazing battle where we were so lucky. So I don't really want to bitch and moan too much about about this battle not going well. Because that battle was absolutely amazing. We fought a lot of Billmans and whatnot and Gadrots, and they just stood their ground and let us absolutely annihilate them with arrow fire. So, I mean, I think it kind of balances itself out. Clear victory, noise. We did heal 1 of 2 dead Warg Marauders. So not too bad, not too bad. But I would like to get like massive amounts of mercenaries or something here. Just fill up the ranks with like 700 orcs. That would have been something. Dale is still strong. And we don't have the movement points to attack Erebor. But oh yeah, now they just got a huge stack. Can't recruit anything there. Can't recruit anything there. We are broke, so we can't recruit anything anywhere. So we might actually be attacked now by a collaboration. We need to start moving back. I don't want to move back. We just started moving forward. Okay. We just gotta do what we gotta do. Retrain some stuff. And yeah, you're free upkeep. Right. And I don't get why it takes 13 turns for me to start recruiting something when I have the culture. I think that's bull. Especially when it's a first tier troop. Yeah, okay. Nothing more to do here. Just end the turn. Like I said, like half a step forward and 2 steps backward. And Dale masses their armies. What's the Woodland Realm gonna do? Nothing. They just keep hiding in Taurfilin region. Locking me there. Yeah, I do feel kind of locked, actually, because Anduin Vale, if I moved out of Maethelberg towards Bjorn's Hall, then Finnholm has a garrison. And if I take Finnholm, then I will be attacked from the other side. But this is more difficult to hold. So maybe I should just go straight for Bjorn's Halls. Need to start doing something. Can I move you out, leaving just some... I don't know. I want to keep the spears. If I take you out, that'll work. And we can get sellswords mercenaries, sure. And now we move. I just need to push something. I said it would still be a stalemate here, but sometimes you just gotta risk it, I guess. 10 turns until we can start recruiting here. Yay! And Taurfilin still under siege. You can't move into Taurfilin. Just attack so we can fight you, Jesus. And we need to move back and recuperate there. Just add more orcs. There we go. Starting to get a full stack again, but it's so trashy. I barely even want to call it an army. Can't recruit there. Can't recruit there. Ursakul. I think we just... Can we get... Yes. And yes. I want some I need some snow scouts as well. I need some more archers. And I think, yes, we have a ballista there. And I need to move that over to the eastern front. So you will start moving to Onazanar, please. And do we have anything cheap? Or 2... I've checked this every turn. I'm checking this, but nothing appears that will make me money. Keep checking it every turn. But now at least we're training some more Black Shield units. And most likely I will need to send those lads over to Dale. But with the ballista, we will be able to do 1-turn sieges. And I think that will be crucial in taking back Erebor. Recruitment, right. Onazanar moved you. You lads have been retrained. I think you only... What did you get? I don't know. I don't know. Didn't look like you got any armor. Oh, right, because I didn't in the turn. Bursakul, hunting large. That should make us some more money as well. A lot of green. Mordor is still strong in military, population, and overall. So maybe, I mean, I can just hold on up here until they just get rid of, like, everything for me. But I don't think that's the case. Can't do anything more here, and I do not want to fight this army out on the open field because they are much stronger than I am. So nothing to do. Man, that was a quick turn, and I mean, turn 85. Our enemies will start to get so much stronger now. So much stronger that we can't really keep up. We can't just keep chucking first tier troops into the mix. So that's why I keep investing a little bit in guard barracks, because that's what happened when I played, I think both when I played the Woodland Realm and when I played Angmar, that I couldn't really get moving with the finances and with the with the finances basically. Mythland in ruins. Okay, that's good. The Aradonheim are doing stuff. Couldn't get moving, so I just kept pumping in first tier troops, kept having massive casualties. And that was just... That prolonged everything quite a bit. You move over to Onazanar. War declared. Aradonheim and High Elves. Good. And Bursakul, all of these lads. Rakeberg have already moved. Bursakul, I need to get you moving as well. Start training some efficient troops. Retrain you lads. Don't know if I actually need that, but why not? You are already training. Jarlstone. I'm thinking Maethelberg. We should be getting a defensive garrison. We should. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's why I'm not investing in an Uruk garrison right now, because it should be-ish kind of redundant. But maybe we should go with... Maybe it's missing something to activate the tower, because when I was... I don't know. And retrain you? I don't know if it adds numbers or just armor, but still. I'm thinking practice range might be good here, actually, for Snowwork Scouts. Slave quarters will also be a really good thing. Free upkeep and more recruitment slots. But it's expensive. But let's do that. You. Yeah. That's not the small garrison I saw that they had. Maybe it was, actually. But now, as you can see, they are sending troops from all over the place, and we will need to pull back. And if I move you out, I just know that you will be ambushed by elves. Get ready for fighting. Right. Left. You need the ballista to come over here. Get ready for fighting. If we just move you up here, we can get some better visibility. Still see Erebor there, and I don't know if we cause devastation or anything here. Construction, leatherworker, Maethelber, right, so it's an armor upgrade that they get. End of turn report. Our army upkeep is starting to go up again, which means that our projected treasury total is going down. I always forget how fast I just rush through. Actually, with this army, I should have broken the... Can I do lift the siege? No, I still can't attack anything. Okay. to maintain the siege. I think I would have. It should have been better if I would just run around and mop up small Anduin Vale armies. I think that would have been a lot smarter. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And wargs can't reach me. No. Let's just end the turn and see what happens. Anduin Vale is most likely going to merge up their troops. Oh, or this can happen. Okay, what do you have? A lot of cavalry, a lot of basic troops, but also some really scary ones. And I only have two units of snow scouts. I would actually prefer to do a far withdrawal, to be honest. Because I have a really bad feeling all in all regarding the battles right now. And they have some pretty strong units that I cannot trade with. And they have archers that I cannot trade with either. They have more archers than me. I just have a lot of trashy infantry. And they have 2 Dale cavalry. I only have 2 very beaten down units of spears. But we can try corner camping, I guess. We need to do a far withdrawal anyway, because if we do a short one, they will just attack us and then we'll have to die there. So quick save and fight the battle on the map. It's not going the way I would have hoped. But we'll find a way to turn it around, even if it takes 200 turns. Which it might very well do. Start the deployment, and remember that... Oh, yeah, of course. So we can't corner camp anywhere where we have the hill advantage. I think this is as good as it's gonna get for us. So, that's what we're gonna do. And melee troops. I kind of feel like Stannis's army right now at the Battle of Winterfell. Just absolutely beaten down. Archers, and then we'll have spears there, spears there. And then I guess fill in some hunters. Throw in some infantry. You in the back. Same thing with you. This is just gonna be an absolute cluster. Move everything. Just move everything back. Now I think everyone should be on the move. Yeah, and it's gonna be messy. But remember, they are the aggressors, so they need to attack us if they want something to happen. And I might very well decide on just riding around with the wargs. Okay, there we have you. And there we have you. And we have some orc fighters in the center. Some hunters. Some black shields. I think that's good. And we should also have even more orc fighters that we might actually put there, because the orc hunters have pretty decent range. The thing is, though, if they move up to us, they have the hill advantage here, and they can just absolutely annihilate us with arrows. But it looks like, knock on wood, that they're not moving currently, so I will just pause the recording and see if they start moving at all. So I'll see you in a bit. Just checking in. We are almost at the halfway mark at the battle timer, and knock on wood, they still haven't moved. So let's just hope that they won't, because I think that they would just annihilate us with their archers. We need to start sending some armies over to the east ASAP. While I'm watching time just pass by, I really hope that it will keep passing by. I'm starting to think a little bit, and maybe we had that massive loss of troops. One, because hopefully we'll be able to still hold on to the eastern side here, but also because we needed that financial upgrade in the mining network in Dane's halls. So maybe it was good that we kind of cleared out a lot of our army upkeep, even though we are just replacing it with trash right now. But we also have a lot of Black Shield units being trained in the western side of our region. So I'm thinking that it might have been good for us, even though it's gonna prolong the war in the east a lot. But I mean, this general should have 3 golden chevrons in no time with all these battles, and we can also see some wargs being leveled up. The orc avengers are more experienced. We have a lot of units that are more experienced. But the thing is, when I merge them, they lose their armor upgrades ish, and they also lose their experience in some senses. So it's better if I retrain them. But the thing is, in both Onazanar and Withyboard, I don't currently have the opportunity to retrain them because it's like 10 turns left before I can recruit anything in Withyboard. And Onazanar, I don't have that high level of troops yet. Plus, I've already recruited instead of retrained. Maybe I should have retrained instead. Okay, now it's 1 minute left and 30 seconds, and they still haven't moved. Remember, they are the aggressors. So this should be a victory for us. I don't know what their plan is in the grand scheme of things.
The day is done, and we must settle for a small victory.
Yep. Rather a small victory than a huge defeat. Actually. Okay, but I think I need him to move back because we are really vulnerable right now out here in the open. And now things going on here, and maybe I should, if I pull back here, the balance of power is actually pretty even, but I will try to withdraw.
Pull back! We must pull back! Pull back!
And now we'll do what I said before. We'll try to rather snipe off their squads one at a time, and we also need to try to send some reinforcements over there, because if they merge up, then it will be an even fight. They might even win. But if we are able to just take one squad of like 3, or one army of like 3 squads at a time, then we might have a much better chance. I don't think I'll ever gonna want the brawlers holding Rakyaberg, but I don't know if I later down the line will afford it.
Get ready for fighting!
Okay, if I attack you...
Them all!
Okay, so now I can't attack them? What? Okay, it's a freaking tree in the way. If I attack you... Okay, it's gonna be a lot more in my favor, and we will fight 1 general and 1 captain. So I think this is the best odds we're gonna get. We don't have a lot of archers. We have 4 squads actually, so we do have quite a bit. That's good. What do you have? Okay, Bjorning Spearmen, those are scary. Vale Archers, those are actually pretty good as well. And also you have Cavalry, Yothiad Horsemen, and you have Skin Changers? Really, it looks like a Dunedain. Okay, so you have Skin Changers, that's something that we need to focus. Really good archers, pretty good archers, and shields with spears. Okay. Well, we'll just do our absolute best. I'm very happy that we managed to get the cell swords, actually. Because I think that will help out quite a bit. And also, we do have a general who has black shield archers. So, I mean, yeah, we actually do have quite a bit of archers. That's good. Move everything up here to the line. We have a front line that leaves a bit more to be desired. We will have it like so. And Okay, it's really important that we keep spears on the sides just in case their cavalry comes up. And raiders on one side, raiders on the other side, some mountain orc hunters like so. And then we have, okay, I said that we didn't have a lot of archers, but we actually have quite a fair bit of archers, which I'm very happy about, certainly. Orc marauders. Let's just keep you in the back for now. And we have something else lurking about out there. Oh, 3 sellswords. You can just hang out here. I'm just happy you joined us. There we go. And where are they? They are right over there. So start moving forward just a smidge. And fast forward. Okay, they are going to join up their troops before they attack us. But as long as they actually do attack us, the thing is they might just be passive and not give us this hill. If we are able to stand here, that would be just swell, because we do have, as you can see, we have a pretty clear high ground advantage. We can actually move forward just a smidge more. Okay, it looks like they are starting to... Okay, here we go. Slow everything down. Okay, they actually ran back again. Missile troops. Now I'll just group all of you up into one. Just to clear everything up just a little bit. Can we still reach them here? No, we are dry shooting, aren't we? Yep, we sure are. Love the warg howling. Looks like they are a bit too clever to attack me when I have the high ground. I thought the AI was supposed to be dumb. But no. Actually pretty darn bright. Let's try... Is there any way we can still have kind of a hill advantage? I don't think so. Instead, we'll meet them on even grounds, and we will lose a lot of troops to their archer fire. What if we just do one of these bad boys? Veil archers. So they have all of their archers in the front. That's clever. There we go. Stop. And now they reach us as well, I think. They haven't started shooting, though. Or actually, they have. Some of them, yeah. The woodman trackers. They have a little bit of a better range than the Veil archers do. So this might be a strategy. Okay. The thing is, if their cavalry decides to attack us, we're pretty much toast. But I will try to do the same thing with... Okay. Ah, my god. Stop. Run back. Run back. All missile troops. Run back. And now we need to slow... Oh my god, this is gonna be brutal. Okay. Okay, they actually stopped. They actually stopped. I think they might have scared horses and whatnot. And now we just need to unpanic. And go back to our business. Missile troops. You are actually standing quite well. Right there. You get into position. You are in position. You are in position. You're in position. And you need to run back up to the hill. Good. And I need you to shoot at the Eothiad horsemen. I think we can countercharge them, actually. First, a massive volley. That's good. You will be necessary. Man, all of their cavalry are freaking missile cavalry. See if you can just charge in and attack them or something. There we go. All the missile troops need to focus on the skin changers right now. Do you have anything that I wouldn't really mind losing against the skin changers? Getting some kills off, but it's not going to be good enough. We need to start slowing everything down because now we're going absolutely crazy. You need to run over to the side, so do you. You need to run in there. Anything more? You shoot at the... Oh, Snork spears. We actually have a bunch of spears here. You are attacking them. That's good. And use... Okay, and of course, all of our units got... not silenced. Got stunned. Losing my words. And what are you doing? Told you to attack them. But... Goblin infantry. Maybe we actually should have the spears here instead. And you think you... Yeah. Keep going after them. You go up here. And then you will be attacking the Bjorning spearmen in the back. I really haven't learned anything from the last battle, have I? Just keep pushing into them. They're the Bjorning spearmen. Kind of understand what I want to do. And we'll try to get a charge off at the skin changers because they are killing a lot of my troops right now. All the missiles, focus on them. Oh, yes. That was a great charge. Didn't get them to break, though. And we can give it another shot. Another shot. And then we can just keep charging at the backs of the other troops. The general should be dead soon, actually. There we go. On cue. We also have a captain to look out for. You attack them in the back, please. Male archers, they're actually broken now, which is great. There we go. Everyone's broken. Continue the battle. You don't need to fire anymore. But I think we've already killed most of their troops, haven't we? You attack them. And the wargs will need to do a lot of heavy lifting here. You go after them. You should be quick enough. And the captain as well. This could have been a lot worse. This is kind of what we wanted. We've lost 18%, but we've killed a pretty sizable army. If it would have been, like, joined up with the other ones, it would have been a lot scarier for sure. Go after the Bjorning Spearmen next. We've already killed 97% of the total. The only problem is if they had, like, a lot of the captain's army that managed to escape. That would not have been the best. There we go. And just like that, I think we should be done. 98. That's done. So we lost 15% of our troops. I think a lot of that was Goblin infantry, but I think we also lost a hefty amount of our spears. The Bjorning Axemen or the Skin Changers are really scary. We did wipe out both of their armies though, so that's good. The MVPs, 104 Snow Orc Spears, 104 Snow Orc Scouts. Did anyone break that? No. So you have a shared first place. Awesome. The battle for the Bjorn's Woods is done. Now it would be great if there was another, like, smaller army even that I could kind of snipe off. That would have been great. So that's 1. And that's 2. Now I'm thinking that it would be great to wipe out this one. Eothiod Horsemen. They have the missiles though. That's really scary about them. But I'd rather kill them like this than they have a big part in another, like, grander battle. This is what we need. Move east now.
Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here.
Start moving. Actually, did they? I don't think they got any weapons upgrades. You go in there. And we retrain you to give you some armor. Get some snow scouts up in this. But we also need wargs. We also need wargs. Right, Earlstone, Mount Gundabad. You need to get moving. Bursakul, you're not ready quite yet, but we do have some snow orc archers. That's good. Starting to try to get everyone into position. Let's see, you can outmaneuver me wherever I go, unless I go over there. Do you have anything that we can join up with these troops? Not really. Could we hide you here, I wonder? No, is the answer to that question. Still can't. Still can't. Construction. We got the mines in Framsburg, right? The really cheap mines that I didn't really want. I've got them. And recruit. Warg breeder. I think we'd rather see if we... Onazanar guard barracks. Yes! Actually, can I... Maybe I'd rather want to retrain these poor guys. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll see if I can move back to Onazanar. Then I'll retrain these 2 squads. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. You can retrain them finally. Took a while. Good, leather worker. I wonder if that's something that we might want here. We have 1,000 left. 1,000 left. You are being retrained. You are moving. We can't really do anything with this army in Taurfilin, because if we move them out, they will just be attacked by woodland elves. I think they're hiding like here. That's why it's all the devastation here, isn't it?
Get ready for fighting.
Pretty sure that's it. But they are too strong for me, to be honest. New family member, that's awesome. End of turn report. Stuff's going down. In Maethelberg, can we get anything fun here? Not yet. But look at all the armies that the Anduin Vale has. It's really important that we try to just snipe them off one at a time so they can't really unite. Can't get a leather worker here, but also butchery. Here we can't get anything. Here we can't get anything. And nothing. Shrine of Melkor, that's not necessary. Okay, Rations Hut, maybe in Tarfilin. Would that make us more money? It doesn't add to the devastation. Is 1.2. Costs us a lot. Let's start with that building. Costs us so much that we have them right there. Why can't they just attack Tarfilin? So I can fight them in a defensive battle. That would be great. Much better chance for us. But okay, I need you to attack this army. And they didn't even flinch. Didn't even flinch. Wait for some better weather. And this will have to be the last battle of the episode. A lot of battles. A lot of battles. Can we get any better weather? Yes, we can. Good. Remember that they have a whole bunch of missile troops. You like so. Missile troops like so. Wargs There we go. Really simple navigation. Okay, let's group you up and see if we can get you somewhere to where you are, have a bit of a better positioning. Okay, it looks like things might be going down. Horses are coming. And that's what we're going to focus our archer fire on completely. We're actually able to move into a position where we have a bit of a high ground advantage. That's awesome. We might even be able to move even further. Now they're starting to approach us. What do you have here? Okay. Is that they're not called woodland trackers. Called something though. I think they are very, very good archers as well, actually. Get into position quickly. There we go. And then they should be able to start shooting right away. I think? No? They keep walking towards us though, so soon we should be able to reach them. They keep advancing, so it's just a matter of time before we will be able to start dropping them. Is it the woodland hunters? Woodman hunters, right. So, where are my wargs? They are right there. I'm thinking that it would be nice to run them out to the sides. And they shouldn't be charging, they should only be tossing their javelins. And we will be charging with our wargs instead. And hoping that that will be effective. There we go, that should be a captain dead. And charge again. Good stuff. Good stuff. And now all of you stop shooting, please. And we've lost 1%, killed 94, but we're going to take the whole cake. If you stop messing around and actually start capturing them. Why are you just hurting them? And that's herding with H-E-R-D, not U-R-T. There we go. Finally. And I think we lost 13. Did we heal anything? We lost 3 troops. That's absolutely okay. With the value we got out of this battle, I take it. MVPs, 92 kills, the Warg Marauders, yeah. Yeah. The cycle charges they did to the Eothiad Horsemen was just perfect. Is it though? Execute them. This is really what we wanted. And you could attack this Valesman General as well. They actually pulled back, so then we can attack. They pull back as well. And if we attack you, they will get a draw out. That is exactly what they wanted. So that's not optimal. Okay, now we'll just need to see what happens there. We need to join the wait and see tribe. And we have so much value just sitting here. Just sitting here. We won't be able to recruit here until we have the culture and the military buildings. I'm thinking that we might want to invest in a militia garrison here, actually. It's 2.5. Is it more worth... We don't have the carpenters up, but I think 3 turns or 4 turns for militia garrison is more worth it than 3 turns for the construction costs. Even though we're going to lose 100 per turn from this settlement because of the garrison cost. It's more expensive, but it also adds troops to us, so it will be easier to defend. Let's just wait a little bit until we can afford the militia garrison, and then we'll start kicking that bad boy up. We should be able to afford that one in the next turn. So, units are moving. A lot of Black Shield units. I'm very happy to see those lads on the march.
No sleeping here. Listen up.
I thought I had more. That's because all of them aren't trained yet. There we go. You could actually train more troops, but like I said, I want to wait for the militia garrison now. And in Onazanar, we can also get them, but I choose to wait and rather retrain these two squads first.
Get ready for fighting.
If we can get more units out that way, I think we should. And with you being retrained, with that cost, it has to be completely replenishing the numbers. So that's great. This has been a pretty frustrating episode in some ways. With the battle in the beginning, it felt like we really started to have them on their heels. But then we had one battle that completely wiped out all of the progress that we made. But we still have some troops left and a lot of trash that we can just throw into the meat grinder. And we keep marching troops over to the east. And at least I haven't really lost anything, knock on wood, because that's gonna happen. At least we haven't really lost anything, but I do think we need to fight these woodland elves. Worst case scenario, we lose everything. Best case scenario, we take out an elven army, and we're kind of free up all of these troops to move them to other places. And that's what's going to happen in the next episode. We will keep trying to do something here. I'll see if I can actually back out of this battle, because I don't really want it. If they attack me, though, then they won't get the sally out from Bjorn's Hall. It's because I attack them, then we draw in everything that's in their nearest vicinity. And it looks like their reinforcements are rather coming towards the army than Maythelberg. So that's good for us as well. Right, next episode. Keep fighting in the Anduin Vale, trying to accomplish something there. Also, we might need to force a battle here against the Woodland Realm. And also, we will keep reinforcing our eastern front, and we might be able to do another push on Erebor, as long as we get the Ballista here, so we can get one turn sieges on Dale, on Erebor rather, then it should be a lot easier for us to march down and not really having to fight massive armies, because it looks like, okay, they actually have a garrison here. But it might not be a very huge one, at least. So, we will hope for that, some progress on that front. And we are still investing in our infrastructure, so we are actually getting stuff done. And when this mining network is built, we're going to make more money as well. So we are slowly making progress. And stay tuned if you want to follow us on that journey. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.